I agree with the gender roles. I am. We're all learning about these gender identity issues, and I think they're important conversations. They exist. They're real. They're out there. But I also really respect the male-female binary parenting. I think that is the ideal, and certainly not every family can do that or even has that available. And that can be respected. But I've also been the crazy uncle. I'm a parent of 2 kids, boy and girl, but I've also been the crazy uncle. And I was with my nephews who used to hang out at our house for 2 weeks every summer, and about 10 years. And so we got to know each other pretty good. My kids, they're close with their cousins. And my oldest nephew has 2 boys. They're very polite. He's doing an excellent job. And his brother is the crazy uncle. And you could tell when we went to the museum that we had a great time. We went to the History Miami Museum. I still have my bracelet.
What? Did you take a shower?
I did. Look at it.
And it's still.
Yeah. My son used to keep his for like months, so out of respect.
Look at me. Hey, that's great appreciation.
Yes.
So, this is not by far the weirdest thing about me, right? Am I right?
You get it free next year too. You keep it up for a whole year.
So, that's right, I can go back in. And they'll be like, why is this all worn out? I got hit by a car on the way here. So it was so great to see my nephew being a dad, and he's a great guy. He has a wife, a partner, and they are doing a great job as a partnership.
Yes.
To see that, I've seen them in action before, and they are doing it right. And I always thought that it's the job of the parent to filter out as much of the bad stuff as you can. Sometimes that means you're stoic and unavailable emotionally because they came from serious trauma, serious abuse.
Exactly.
So all they could do was just shut it down,
Yes.
and at least you're not getting smacked around. And it's unfortunate, and I've heard about relationships like that, but we filter out what we can.
Yes.
And men, talking to you, men, you need to just well, I don't like to say you need, but what would be helpful in your life is to have a community, to make friends,
Yes.
and if you're the instigator, you're the instigator.
Yes.
When we played poker for many years, I always had to call. Well, I'm not gonna play unless there's 6. And I'm like, are you serious? And what am I gonna tell the next guy? You know.
And then we have to own up to if we need help. Don't think that it will make you less of a person. If you need help on guidance, it's so much resources out there to help you.
That's true.
And it needs to be authentic.
Exactly. And the
we
thing,
spend too much time on our devices. I think that's another poison.
Exactly. And the thing of it is, just because you was brought up in an environment, make it be different for your environment as you coming up.
That's right.
You don't have to be self-centered to where, oh, this is how it. No, be authentic. Be you.
Unless you're a jerk.
Be who you are and get help. And you got to want to seek help, because mental health is real.
It is. It is.
It's real, and I did not know how bad it was. I see it. So get help.
And this is progress.
Yes.
When I hear, oh, my grandfather.
Oh, my grandfather, no.
Your grandfather had PTSD and was undiagnosed. He came home. I know lots of my friends whose dads were in World War II. They don't talk about it. They'll talk it to the other veterans. They didn't tell, and some of them had serious anger issues, you know. So how far do we have to go back?
Got to heal.
Folks? We're getting better at mental health,
Yes.
and we're understanding the brain and the mind even better. And we're no good with technology. This whole social media thing and this instant communication, we need to make adjustments because we have caveman brains still, and we have medieval systems and godlike technology.
Yes.
I borrowed that from someone.
My thing of it is, you fix what you want to fix. You deal with issues, the ones that you want to deal with. But the ones that really need to be dealt with, you don't want to deal with it. You rather brush it aside and not deal with it. But then you got the innocent kids that didn't ask to be here. So why should they have to live like that when they didn't ask to be here?
I didn't either.
I didn't
I'm making the
either.
best of it.
But you know what?
It's been a fun ride.
Exactly. But when we was growing up, I enjoyed my childhood. I enjoyed being a kid.
Where was that?
Right here, in Avon Park. It was 6 of us, 3 girls, 3 boys. We got out there and played with each other. Played the China Bear hopscotch. We enjoyed because, see, you didn't have a lot of electronics like we have today. We had a chance to go out and exercise and play and drink out the water faucet.
And we saw today
Yes.
kids. I didn't see phones out. Did you?
No,
I
they
just
was
realized that.
enjoying themselves.
I didn't see. Nobody was walking around even. Maybe a couple of adults.
It was only several games available, and it was enough or sufficient for all those kids that were out there.
Yeah.
And you take a break, get a drink, have a hot dog,
Snow
snow
cone,
cone,
potato chips.
and then go throw some more hoops. Go do the splat, the pew pew pew.
But the question you ask, today's question is, what can we do to make it better when it comes to our youth? And when it comes to us as being adults, it starts with self first.
So I want to take this moment for you to give a plug about your group and some of the upcoming needs and opportunities
Of course.
that you have. Transportation, I think.
I still need transportation. Somebody give me a van. Huh? Yes.
With folks, you'll donate it, and here's the thing, you'll put a wrap on that, whoever the sponsor is, and I swear, I knew a roofer one time. He had one truck with the wrap on it, and people said, "Where'd you get this fleet of trucks? I see it everywhere." You just have one. They thought he had like 8 trucks. He had one truck because people saw it, and I swear this county's so small. They're gonna think you have 20 vans.
And I tell them, when you come to Flat Star Achievement Center, it's not about Miss Vern. It's about a smile on your face when y'all come through the door. And I also tell them, whatever y'all did at school, whatever happened at school, take a deep breath. You're in a whole totally different environment. And they have to understand that, because they can do that.
Oh.
Take a deep breath.
That's an excellent point, because I did that with my theater class. We would sit in a circle or stand in a circle,
Yes.
and they would breathe. We would
Of
do
course.
just tongue twisters.
Yes.
They get to do a little chitty chat, and it was basically, that's the outside world full of judgment and chaos
Exactly.
and disappointment. This is the world where we just
Absolutely.
create, we
Yes.
support, and enjoy each other.
And they have a voice.
Mhm.
And we as parents, we got to listen to our kids. You don't have to agree with everything they say, but I'd rather for them to come tell me than go tell a stranger or tell somebody else or what's going on inside my house instead of just come and sit down talking to me. And I understand we got to work and we got so much going on, but take the time to listen to your kids. Take the time. Take the time. It's not gonna hurt nothing. And my heart is so big to where I don't have a problem to sit down and listen to them. I can tell you about every one of those kids in my building. I can tell you the one that needs the extra help. I can tell you the one that's excelling. I can tell you the ones that shuts down. when they know they can't do it, but they don't want everybody else around them to know they can't do it. I see it. And I understand that we as people, we got to know how to meet them right where they're at.
So, where do you do your programming, and how do they find you?
I'm over on 160 South Commerce Avenue, now right across, not too far from the Habitat in Sebring. And you can reach me at 863-443-7323. We're open from 2 to 6, Monday through Friday. As a matter of fact, on next Thursday, I'm doing a Thanksgiving dinner from 4 to 6. And I have a feast where I invite all my parents. They come out, they eat with the kids. I have to go place. But my thing of it is, if we don't come together as a community as a whole,
Can Harry come?
he sure can, and reach everyone, you can too. And to reach everyone and show them how much we love them. But yeah.
That is important.
That's very important.
The dining room. The dining room used to be a fixture. It was in our house.
Yes.
You ate together.
That's a movie
Yes.
within itself. The dining
Ate
room.
together.
Yeah, well, there's a play. There's a really nice play.
We
about
ate
it.
together.
Everybody came together and they
Yeah.
resolved.
We did.
How was your day?
How was your day at work?
How was your day
And
at
it was
school?
not always pleasant.
Well,
But we
hey,
sat together and we commune, we talked,
Yes.
we let out everything, our frustration, or if you didn't have a good day at school. We was able to bring it to the table. With my 3 kids, we sat down at the table. How was your day? What can we do to fix it to make it better than tomorrow?
And so I think it's that has vanished. Not well, practically.
Well, you work on the script now.
But
Dinner
no.
table.
The idea can be supplemented. What you're doing is creating a version of that, and that, frankly, is extremely helpful. And it'd be nice if there was a regular family, but that brings people together. Just breaking of bread, even if it's for 30 minutes, you're not busy with some other distraction,
And that's what's wrong. Too many distractions.
we're not.
Too many distractions.
We got plenty of time, folks. There's
No, we don't.
people watching
We
cat
don't have time.
videos and
No,
TikTok and oh my,
We don't have
they
that
gotta
much
rush.
time.
I look at these people.
People die every day.
I was Friday night. There was a bunch of tourists there. They're here, and some of them are really agitated. These folks with the out of state plates. And my response is always, "Didn't you come here to relax? What is with you? Oh my God!" And when you move down and you retire, didn't you come down here to relax?
Yeah.
Folks, that's a T-shirt right there. Didn't you come here to relax? Why else are you here?
Yeah.
It's there for the culture and agriculture.
I tell you, it's the basic things, though. Simple things, basic things.
So what is the age range?
From kindergarten, from 5-year-old up to high school.
Okay. And you also, do you need volunteers?
All the time. Call me.
Any wish lists for Christmas or projects coming up?
We got projects coming up. I have like 4 or 5 different sponsors that reached out that want to donate toys. And I'm the type of person that Thanksgiving is with family, but Christmas are for my babies. So it's about them for Christmas. Because last year I asked them, what can we do for Christmas? They said, can we have a seafood boil? I said, you know what? Let's make it happen. We did the crab legs. We did the shrimp. We did the potatoes. We did the sausage. We did peanuts. We did everything that you could think of.
Peanuts.
And we did
That's new.
we did spicy
Corn and
yes,
the red potatoes.
potatoes, the eggs. We did all of it. And we did
Peanuts.
we did spicy, non-spicy. I went to Hungry Crab. I got sauce. They gave me the bibs, the gloves, everything.
Wait. You went to where?
Hungry Crabs. And what are they? Yeah.
I love that name.
And I got the bibs and the thing it was, and I cooked everything.
Because you said it fast.
I cooked
You said,
everything.
holy crap.
No, it's a homie
I
crab.
cooked everything, and everyone had their own bag. Got in line, tell me what they wanted, tied it up, gave them a fresh lemon,
Oh,
put their gloves on the bibs. Oh my God, I had a feast. Because it's not about me. It's about putting a smile on them, on their faces.
Who puts a smile on your face? Come on now. Who feeds your well? Fills up your well?
We'll talk about that after.
Oh, oh my God.
Who fills up on well?
We are live right now.
That's another show. What? Hey, how much time we got?
Hey, we're family.
We family. Yeah, third cousin removed. Man. What's going on?
But no, it's I have fun. I love what I do. And just to get up every morning knowing that I'm going to my business to see them when they come over or when I go pick them up. It doesn't matter what I'm dealing with or what comes on me. When I know the smile that I'm going to put on their faces, is priceless.
And you have a son who's also in the biz.
Yes.
Heartland Behavioral Homes, LLC.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
And he deals with disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
And he's to where they need Medicaid, if they need housing, he like if they have issues like with behavior, ADHD, all different types. He meet with them and they come up with sit up down and make a plan of what they can do with the parent and that child.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to realize that just because they got a disability, they still human.
That's true.
And just because they got a disability, don't count them out. Just because they got a disability, they still able to strive and do what they want to do in life.
And is this for what age group?
It's kids all the way to adults.
Mm-hmm. And he learned this from you.
Yes.
You didn't talk him out of it.
No. I told him I would support him.
Because it's a tough business and there's no money.
No. You don't. First of all.
You gotta eat.
No. First of all, and you will eat. Always make sure that.
Oh, you need some crab.
And you can eat whatever you want to eat.
That's right.
You don't let the money make you. You make the money.
Amen.
And I promise you, it doesn't matter what field you in. Put it to work. Put it to use. Because you look at teachers, they don't make what they should get paid for. Because I should be a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
What's it about the money? It's about what you love to do. And that's what me with after school program. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. So let me make sure it's not about the money.
Kelvin's in it for the money, right?
He might want to find another job. He might want.
How did you?
No,
He might want.
I truly believe that your life is built on assignments. In different portions of your life, once you complete that assignment, it's time to journey on, move on to the next assignment. I've done, I'm telling you, I worked.
No, this is good.
I worked in the case management at the Avon Park Youth Academy for about 4 years.
Yeah.
I went across the street to the prison, substance abuse counselor for 4 years. I worked in Moorhaven as a substance abuse counselor. I was a child protective investigator. I was a social worker. And now I'm a probation officer. So I cover all bases. And now God is going to take me to another level, and I feel it. I feel the shift going to come
Okay, now.
soon.
Nothing like a shift.
Is your boss listening?
They can listen. Hey, I mean, you count how many supervisors that worked in my field that said, man, I'm tired. And they moved on to something different and better. Some of them got their own practices and businesses and things of that nature. So I believe that there's every level of life, there's a time and a season to cut it off. I learned what I had to learn.
Yes,
I met the people I needed to meet.
Yes.
I healed some people through the voice of God, and they healed me too. Even kids, they say little things like, it humble you.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
It humble you like,
It does.
oh my God, I thought I was here. But when they tell you something about their experiences and the houses you walk into, you be like, oh my God.
And that's real.
And it's real out there.
It's real.
Yes.
It's real.
So I don't discount anything I ever done for us career-wise. I know it's not a whole lot of money, but it's rewarding in so many other ways.
It is. And that's what it's all about. The reward at the end.
Mm-hmm.
The reward at the end.
He would not have this singing voice without all of this preparation.
What was?
The opera you were saying. Folks, you need to back me up here, okay? Send us an email, sholiday@peakrs.net. Or give us a call. 239. Look at me. Look at me. I'm absorbed in this county. 239. Text. We'll put you on there. I would be remiss if I did not mention that the Family Fun Day was sponsored by
awesome.
Sarah Pipel and the Pipel Foundation. That woman is doing amazing things for Avon Park. I know I feel like I'm Avon Park centric, folks, but Sebring, if you're listening, Lorida, Arbuckle Creek, Frostproof, West Frostproof, I think can get us right.
We have to expand. We have to
Hey,
get that.
we got a bunch of views, man.
Okay.
We have 40 views now, I think.
That's we getting out there.
With Doc. And then Maria, boy, I think people watching that more than once is like, she said, what? Do they may do that here?
It's only take, see, we do all this. You see 44 views. But it only takes that one listener.
That's right.
You passing by,
That's
or
right.
just happen to chime in the wrong station, or skip like, oh, this right here sounds interesting. And they may be the multi-millionaire that wants to pour into it, invest, and take you to the next level. So you can never stop moving
That's right.
through the spirit of the high power.
You know, I feel I'm walking on air, folks, after our show with Kelvin. I swear, this guy, he could be a motivational speaker.
He should
And I give him a hard time. I said, what about when it sucks? You know, what about things? And he, I'm
and
sure.
you think you're gonna have every day's gonna be good? No. Every day's not gonna be good.
Why not?
Because it's not supposed to be.
Who designed that? Can I talk to the boss?
Yeah, talk to the boss. Because some things you're gonna have to go through, you're not gonna be able to get around.
Mm-hmm.
It's either gonna break you or gonna make you. And sometimes the crushing is necessary. Sometimes we have to be crushed to get us out of our comfort zone. Sometimes we have to be crushed to make us to the person that we need to be, because it's inside of us, but it needs to be pushed out.
Like a grape?
Yes,
Oh my.
Yes.
it has to be.
What do you think?
You has to be.
Vern,
Why do you
swear,
think
you
Salt
give
and
me
Pepper
such
came out with that
goodness.
song? Push it real good.
Push it real.
It
And
was-
we have to realize that just because it didn't work, and you got to get back up and try it again.
Mhm.
That's the only way. People got to realize you can't quit. What do you do when you have done all you can? You still got to stand. You still got to be with humility. You still got to be humble.
Preach.
And and then you have to realize that even if it didn't go the way how you planned, God got a whole nother plan.
That's right.
Whole nother plan. And we're not going to understand his plans, his ways that he has for us.
Okay, that I have some issues with because God knows how dense I am. And
You gonna
he
have to
needs
do
to
better.
give me more obvious signs and omens.
Will you submit? Are you submitting your ways? Are you submitting?
Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
I have terrible judgment,
Yeah, uh-huh.
so I'm submitting to my gut.
Uh-huh.
My gut.
Uh-huh.
I talked last week. I said I
Uh-huh.
trust my gut better than my brain.
Wow, help us.
Okay.
Help us, Lord. Because
Okay.
he will help us. He will. When I met you, I'm just talking about what I met, what I saw. I can't speak for what everybody's seen, everybody saw.
They see a buffoon
But that's not what I saw.
and someone who needs a caregiver.
You don't need no caregiver.
Look, when I walk around with that hat and goggles,
Honey, God,
sir, did you just
Time
get
heals
out?
all wounds.
I want to hear one more time about the van. I'm not sure if we picked that up.
We're gonna
on
wrap
the-
it.
The recording.
We gonna-
sponsor. Whoever sponsor it,
whoever sponsor it, we gonna wrap it.
there you go.
And will you?
Jared.
I'll tell you what. We'll even create a theme song, and you'll play it all the time.
That's
You
right.
drive the van around.
That's right. That's right.
Bill Jerry.
That's right.
He's got the carrot. He's got the merit. He's where it is.
Got the carrot?
He's where it is.
He's Bill Jerry. He's. Harry likes that too, man. Hey, I'm gonna go tell all his buddies.
So she needs 12 to 15 passenger
Yes.
van, and this is because transportation, as you know, folks, is desperately needed in this county. The county needs to start a bus system. Really, honestly, just go up and down 27, hook up the cities. Lorida, sorry, but you're down the road. But just go up and down 27. Are you listening, Lorida? Give us a call. S Holiday at peakrs.net. Come on. Come at me, Lorida.
Come at
We don't give an F.
You're not giving up. We like they don't have any hope. There's no hope.
They had a sign that said Florida, Florida.
Oh my goodness.
Like New York, New York. And then there was a storm, and the F flew off.
And the F flew off. That's why it's real.
Like effluent. The effluent.
No.
And then they're like, we'll get around to it.
Okay. We apologize.
Yeah, if you're listening, Lorida, let us know. Let us know. What do we got? So, Vern, thank you so much. You're more than welcome to hang around for the next hour. I don't know why you would, but we'd love to have you.
No, she got food to go eat. Shoot, save us a plate. We'll be there afterwards.
Didn't you have a hot dog?
Yeah, that's 3 hot dogs.
Vern Bolton, and the name of the group is
Flash Stars Achievement Center.
Yes, ma'am, and that's in Sebring, and that's for kids from kindergarten through high school. They have volunteer opportunities. How could you be walking on air, folks? And you not only your kids.
I'm walking on air. You remember that song, Great American Hero? That little series used to come out
So
in the 80s.
we're gonna lead out with some opera, okay?
Some opera. Yeah. You want me to see opera? I'm sorry, I knew an opera song though.
You were just singing opera. Folks, Living on the Ridge. We'll be back in just a few minutes.